Hey, this is Dave Gleason, head coach at Athletic Revolution in Pembroke, Massachusetts. Today I'm going to talk to you about warming up young athletes. Today, specifically, what I'd like to talk to you about is warming up young athletes 6 to 9 years old. The way that I approach it here, and the way that I hope you'll approach it, is to start first with fun. So as the kids come in to any given session, the first thing they're allowed to do is go out on the turf and explore and play on their own. They'll play tag, sometimes they'll play different forms of dodgeball, some of them will go off on their own and climb on the monkey bars, others will grab jump ropes. To me, that's the perfect warm-up. Just, yes, raising their core temperature a little bit. Yes, it's a little bit different than getting on a treadmill or a bike for 5 minutes to try to get it warm, but they're playing, they're getting warm. But once we actually begin class, the way that I approach their warm-ups is through body awareness and movement exploration. So we will mimic different types of insects and animals, so inchworms and bear crawls and monster walks, typically to get them again to explore movement, to discover a little bit more about their bodies, body awareness, getting them through as big of a range of motion as I can. We'll do monkey walks, all sorts of things. Yeah, I use lunge walks. That's what we call monster walks here, is a lunge walk, to warm the kids up more than I do for an actual activity. You know, so many of us are used to giving kids lunges or lunge walks as a strengthening exercise, which is great. But a lot of times we'll start out with just a few repetitions of those, calling them monster walks, and we do all kinds of silly different ways within that. They love it. They don't actually realize what's going on, so they just think that it's fun. We'll do arm circles with their eyes closed. We'll do some jumping jacks sometimes. Anything that you can think of that puts them into the category, the context of body awareness and movement exploration, you're right on target. Get your kids moving, getting them moving through a full range of motion. That's the best warm-up that you can give your kids, in my opinion. So hopefully this helps you out when you're working with kids, whether you're a strength coach or a trainer or just a mom or dad who wants to try to teach their kids the proper way of warming up. I know this may be a little bit different from what you grew up with. It's different certainly than what I grew up with. We'll do a couple of jogs or laps around the field, and then we get into a big circle and we stretch statically. Which we can debate and talk about the efficacy and whether or not that is actually a good thing for young athletes to do or not. This is the best thing that we've seen that works. It absolutely works for these young kids. And it's fun. It's fun. I often say, you guys, was that more fun than running laps? Absolutely. So again, hopefully this helps you out. There's a lot more on mobility training, warm-ups, flexibility, all that kind of stuff at the International Youth Conditioning Association. And their website, if you want to check it out, is www.iyca.org. Thanks so much for listening and watching today. I hope this video helped you out, and we'll see you again.